This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. The irresistible appeal of a Rolex watch is widely acknowledged. However, in the current watch market landscape, not all Rolex timepieces are made equal, particularly in their source of purchase. Authorized dealers, or AD, are certified retailers for luxury brands like Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Cartier. When you visit an AD looking to buy a product, you may be told that the item is unavailable and instead placed on a waitlist. His waitlist may seem non-existent, and it might be a way for the dealer to dismiss you. In this video brought to you by the luxury world, we will delve into particular Rolex models that might not be the optimal selection when procured from an authorized dealer. We will investigate the reasons behind these watches being readily accessible or even discounted in the secondary market, despite maintaining substantial price tags at an AD. By grasping these intricacies, you can become a more informed watch purchaser and guarantee a fulfilling Rolex ownership journey. If you have not subscribed to our channel, we recommend doing so to keep up with our future video releases. Rolex 1908. Now, let us start with the first Rolex watch you should avoid purchasing from an authorized dealer. The first Rolex watch we advise against purchasing from an authorized dealer is the Rolex 1908. The Rolex 1908, released in 2023, is a unique addition to the Rolex lineup. It celebrates the brand's heritage with a classic dress watch aesthetic, featuring a slim 39mm case and a choice of 18-karat gold or 950 platinum. This model is intended to be a dressy watch in the Rolex collection, replacing the Cellini line. However, Cellini's reputation suffered due to its immediate 50% depreciation upon purchase. The 1908 is supposed to be a solution to that issue, but as of now, there is not a high demand for it on the market. While undeniably luxurious with its high-quality materials and in-house manufactured caliber, 1908 might be a model to consider exploring outside of authorized dealers for a few reasons. Firstly, due to its recent introduction, the hype surrounding the 1908 has not reached the level of some other Rolex models. This translates to generally shorter waitlists or even immediate availability at authorized dealers. Secondly, the Rolex 1908 caters to a specific taste. Its classic design leans towards elegance and sophistication, which might not be for everyone seeking a sportier Rolex look. Finally, the price point to the 1908 might be a factor. Since it is a new release, there's less established pre-owned market yet. However, with some patience, you might find a pre-owned 1908 at a slight discount compared to the retail price at an AD. Dealers may try to persuade you to buy it as a means to secure other models, but you will likely end up on a waitlist without receiving the watch you want. Rolex Lady Datejust. The second watch we want to discuss is the Lady Datejust and its complete collection at 28mm. These watches are often available on the market, even brand new, at a 15% discount from the list price. If you wear the watch for a brief time, its value can decrease significantly to 30%, 35%, or even half the original price, depending on factors such as the metal, dial, and bezel. The Rolex Lady Datejust is a classic and sophisticated timepiece designed for women. It boasts the same iconic features as the larger Datejust model, but in a smaller size to perfectly complement slender wrists. However, the Lady Datejust might not be the best option to prioritize at an AD for a couple of reasons. Firstly, unlike some of the more hype Rolex models like Submariner or Daytona, the Lady Datejust does not have long waitlists at authorized dealers. This means you are more likely to be able to find the specific model you want without having to jump through hoops or build a relationship with an AD. Also, the price difference between a Lady Datejust purchase from an AD and one from a reputable pre-owned dealer can be significant. Rolex Gold Deepsea? Alright, the next watch we're going to discuss might stir up some controversy, especially after Watches and Wonders. The watch in question is the new Gold Deepsea. In 2023, Rolex introduced a surprising variation to their iconic professional diving watch, the Rolex Deepsea. Traditionally crafted from oyster steel, the new Deepsea comes in a striking 18-karat yellow gold case. This watch combines the functionality of a tool watch with the luxurious appeal of yellow gold, making it a unique piece within the Rolex catalog. The newly released Rolex Deepsea in yellow gold might be a model to consider exploring outside of authorized dealers for a few reasons. Firstly, due to its niche audience, the yellow gold Deepsea might not be in as high demand as some other Rolex sports models. This translates to generally shorter waitlists or even immediate availability at authorized dealers. Secondly, the Deepsea itself is an extremely specific tool watch, designed to withstand incredible underwater pressure at depths of up to 3,900 meters. Unless you are a professional technical diver, this functionality might be overkill for everyday wear. Finally, The price point of the yellow gold deep sea is likely to be quite high. Since it is a new release and a luxury material variation of the deep sea, there's less established pre-owned market yet. However, with some patience, you might find a pre-owned yellow gold deep sea at a slight discount compared to the retail price of an 80. Rolex Explorer 36mm. The next watch we want to discuss is the Explorer, particularly the 36mm model. The Rolex Explorer 36 is a legend in the watch world. It is an ambiguous watch that does not fit clearly into either the men's or women's category, making it hard to determine its value or attention. It will not guarantee you a spot on a waitlist for other sought-after models like a GMT. You would need to purchase around 10 Explorers just to get on that list. The secondary market already offers Explorers at prices below retail, especially for the two-tone variations, which can be found at a discount of 10 to 15% depending on the condition and year. While the stainless steel models are slightly more popular, the 36mm size does not align well with the preferences of most men for everyday wear or tool watches, nor is it commonly chosen by women. Overall, the 36mm Explorer is a niche choice that we would not recommend purchasing from an authorized dealer. Rolex Daytona. The last watch you should avoid buying from an authorized dealer is the Daytona because the waitlist is overwhelming. The Rolex Daytona is a legend in the world of sports watches. Originally designed for professional race car drivers, it has become a coveted status symbol for watch enthusiasts and collectors alike. Featuring a bold and functional chronograph complication to time races, a tachometer bezel for calculating speed, and Rolex's signature oyster case for superior water resistance, the Daytona is a perfect blend of form and function. However, not all Rolex Daytona models are created equal, especially when it comes to availability and price at authorized dealers. Unlike some other Rolex models, the Daytona, particularly certain dial variations like white or meteorite dials, tend to have exceedingly long wait lists at authorized dealers. This can be frustrating for potential buyers who might not want to wait years to get their first hand a specific model. You will be placed behind millions of other eager buyers, only to end up disappointed. Instead, consider purchasing the Daytona on the gray market. However, the top watch you should not buy from an authorized dealer is the two-tone Skydweller, particularly due to its unattractive design. We think that this watch is the least appealing in their collection, especially when paired with a Jubilee bracelet. The combination of the fluted bezel and the Jubilee bracelet creates an overly flashy and unappealing look with its large, bulky case. You can often find this watch at or slightly below the retail price in the pre-owned market, and it will not benefit your purchase history. What are your thoughts on the topic we shared in this video? We would like to hear your thoughts and see your answers in the comments section. Remember to follow us too and give us a thumbs up. Once again, this is the luxury world, and we look forward to seeing you again in our future videos.